Alright guys, I wanted to take a minute and introduce my new cameraman. I know you guys have heard me talk about Joe a lot over the years. Well, I've got a new cameraman, Devin. He's from Iowa, and he doesn't mind being on camera. You know, Joe never really wanted to be on camera much, so we didn't do much with him, but Devin doesn't mind being on camera, so we'll let him kind of introduce himself and give you a little bit about his background here.
So, yeah, hey guys, like Owen said, Devin Wills, born and raised here in southern Iowa. I grew up on a farm that was on public, so that's really what got me started in hunting. We had a lot of friends and family come down during shotgun season, and being a little kid, I would always want to be around the scenery and stuff like that. So when I got to age, my grandpa said, "It's your turn," so I went. When I was 10, I killed the first deer, and that's what really sparked the fire. So ever since then, it was, when can I go? Can I go? Can I go? And just since then, it just progressed, and the fire just kept burning. So
I know the feeling. I was the same way. Dad started taking me when I was pretty darn young, and I don't know if in the beginning I just wanted to be hanging out with my dad, because I love being with my dad all the time, and it just grew from there. Or I just loved being out there, in the outdoors hunting right from the start. But whatever reason, I mean, it just kind of grabs you if you got a certain personality type. I know certain people, it just really gets a hold of you, and I guess you were one of those guys.
Right, yeah. Yeah, it was more or less just following Grandpa's footsteps, and always wanted to be like Dad or Grandpa, and Grandpa was the one, so here we are.
That's awesome. Well, we're going to do a little shooting today. The young whippersnapper, he has challenged me again. I don't know why he's laughing. He keeps calling me out every day, so we're going to go do a little bit of shooting. Make sure we're sighted in first. We'll shoot some broadheads, and then we did set up the 3D course yesterday, so this will be the first day shooting the 3D course. Let's go give it a shot. Well, we got a pretty stiff breeze today out of the north, probably 20, gusting to 25, so that'll factor in a little bit. But we're going to use the ASA scoring system, so these will be 12s here. This ring is a 10. This is your 8 ring. And if you want to go for it, this is a 14. Body's a 5, and if you missed a target, it's a 0. So we're going to keep score. And I think what we'll do is the loser has to gut the other guy's first buck this year, so a little added pressure. We'll see what happens. All right, let's go get to it. All right, so I'm gonna hit these with the rangefinder. I'll add 5 yards and then give Devin the number. I'll do that, and then I'll also glass them. We'll talk about where the scoring ring is. I invited Max and Grant to this too, but Max said something about he had to floss his cat. I don't even know what that means. So anyway, it's just the two of us. This should be fun. Let's get rolling. We'll start out. We're going to shoot every target, and so that'll be the end. The last target will be the end of the shoot off. So let's see what the raccoon is here. 14.4 on the raccoon. All right, your 10 ring on this is right above the elbow, about 3 inches maybe. Set for 15, so we'll see what happens here. Ooh, this is going to be a tough shoot. I was only aiming at 15 yards, and that wind's just knocking me all over the place, so this will be fun. All right.
Paralyzed him.
You wanted to be below my airline. What do you got to say after target number 1, mister?
I'm only warming up.
Next up is the Bobcat at 16. I'm not going to move my sight for that. see what we did here. First target's the raccoon. Looks like I just cut the line for a 10, and Devin cut the line for an 8. So 10-8. Next is the bobcat. I'm an 8, and Devin cut the line for a 10, so we're tied. 18 all. Now the javelina. I'm a 10 for 28, and Devin's a 5 for 23. All right, let's go shoot the next 3. 23, 28. We have video proof. You guys keep score at home in case Devin tries to cheat later.
19 yards on the dot to the old turkey.
All right.
$24.
All right, we started out on the turkey. Looks like I just squeaked out a 10 on the bottom side. Devin's in for an 8. So he was down 5, now he's down 7. And then the close Yodi, let's see what we got here. Good shooting there. Devin's in for a 12. I'm center 10, so he made up 2, and now he's back to down 5. Nice shot, Devin. Now this guy. Ooh, buddy, look at that. 2 12s. So he's still down 5. Hanging right in there. Door's wide open. All it's going to take is one bad shot in this wind. A missed target or a 5 is going to make a big difference. All right, the closest deer is 23.5. Alright, so the Glendale is a little different scoring. It's just got heart, lungs, liver, so we'll go heart's a 10, lungs, liver's an 8, and anything outside of that's a 5. That's 33 yards. Definitely way left on that one. Left the door open for you. Low. All right, now remember, Devin's down 5 going into this round, so we'll see what we got. Two excellent shots. Devin's just off the 12. We both got 10s, so still down 5. Next is that mule deer. We got a 10 for me on the mule deer, 8 for Devin, so I'm up 7 now. See what we got over here. So we're both 5s on this, so still up 7. No chance. All right, 2 targets to go. I'm up 7. 2 10s ought to win it. So I need 2 10s. Here we go. So we're down to just 2 targets, so I'll shoot first on one and then Devin will shoot first. I'm gonna take that antelope out there, so we'll see what we got here. 38 yards.
Clean miss. 28 yards. I'm hoping it's good enough.
There with you. I don't know if that's, might be out high, I don't know. All right, now I'm up 7 going into the final 2 targets. Devin's back there just shaking his head. Okay, so now I'm up 17 with a 10 there. And Devin is, let's see where Devin is.
You know, it's a complete pass through is what I saw.
12 ring. All right, we both had 10s here, so I ended up 17. Overall, that was pretty good shooting by both of us. I've got a sight scale on my sight, so I can dial up the exact yardage, where Devin's got 20, 30, 40 fixed pins, so he's got a little disadvantage if he's shooting anything in between those, you know. It's got to shoot the pin gap and stuff. So overall, I think we did a pretty good job. I was happy with my shooting for this win, but super realistic. Pressure was on, so that's the kind of practice I love right there. So we'll close it out for today, and once again, I appreciate you guys joining us. Thank you.